We urge you to read this disclaimer before viewing the video or practicing the techniques depicted therein. ITC Hotels presents the Wellbeing Master Series by Kaya Kalp. Responsible luxury is where world-class luxury experiences address the needs of well-being and safety through responsible practices which are in harmony with the environment and society. The Master Series, presented by Kaya Kalp, is an endeavor to promote well-being in a holistic manner, and resident masters at Kaya Kalp share some of their knowledge and expertise on a variety of subjects. Each session includes a talk on the selected subject and simple demonstrations. In this episode, Rohit Dubey presents an in-depth session on functional fitness. Rohit Dubey is a research scholar in physical education and a certified member of the International Fitness Association.
Namaste everyone, my name is Rohit Dubey and I am a Wellbeing Master from ITC Maratha Hotel, Mumbai. I have completed my Masters in Physical Education. Also, now I am pursuing for my Doctorate in Physical Education from Dr. C.V. Raman University. My specialization areas are Physical Fitness and Functional Fitness, and I shall be sharing my expertise on these areas today. So before we begin today's session, let's have a quick recap of our previous session. That was role of posture for better movements. As I said, posture is the first important thing to address in fitness. And now in the same sequence, our body session is going to focus on functional fitness today. Nature has made our body to be athletic so that it can perform tasks necessarily for survival. It is the unnatural routine of a modern life which causes muscle weakness or poor posture. But functional fitness, these exercises will train your muscles to work together and prepare them for daily tasks. Functional fitness is the most natural way of movement. Normally all these movements are created very, very naturally. So I'll give you one simple example of bending pull, which is one of the very natural movement. If we have to pick up something from the floor, the natural way of picking up things is from the floor is that we bend our knees and then we lift it up. That's how a child would do. This is a very natural movement. But if we have to do the same thing in our daily life, the movement is mostly incorrect because we miss the basics. So some of the basic functional fitness practices will help improve our daily life by strengthening muscles. Well, our focus of the day is going to be on warm-up, stretching and cooling down, since this is the best option to address the functional fitness. We will start our session with few stretching exercises, and this will prepare your body for the warm-up. Stretching helps to expand the range of motion and also reduces the chances of any injury. We will begin the static stretching followed by few dynamic movements. So static stretching includes neck movements, shoulder stretching, triceps and lat stretching and lunges movements. To perform static stretching, we're going to do few exercises. We will begin with neck stretch. So I'm going to put my head, pushing it a little down, stretching my neck. Second, you can stretch your neck up. Stretch it onto your right side. Feel a nice stretch on your neck. The other side. That's it. That's how we complete the neck stretch. Now the next we're doing is the shoulder stretch. So to doing the shoulder stretch, you could bring your right arm pointing the left side, hold with your left hand and stretch it nicely. Same thing, we're gonna take the left hand, pointing the right side and stretch it. Now we're doing next is your tricep stretch followed by a lat stretch. So put your right hand up, bend it. So with your left hand just push it little back. So it's gonna give you stretching on the triceps and even the shoulders. Right? Now we change the hand, bring your left hand up, bend it, push with your right hand. And that's it. Now we're gonna do the lat stretch. Bring your right hand up, bend a bit, and then you feel stretch right here. Change your hand, left hand up and bend it. So you're gonna feel all the way stretched to your lats and come back. Now the dynamic stretching includes arm movements, circle and forward, up and down. We're going to perform a couple of exercises to perform the dynamic stretching. Raise your hands both sides, make a small circle, forward, backward. Now you can raise your circle size and then the other side. The next exercise we do, bring your hands up and back, hands and forth. So these three exercises are a combination of dynamic stretching. Warm-up includes a circuit warm-up, which is a combination of 4 different movements, such as skipping rope, jumping jack, basic hop, and quick lunges. To perform warm-up, we have created a new warm-up formation for you that's called a circuit warm-up. To perform this thing, it has a combination of 4 exercises. So I'm going to tell you 4 of them individually, and then we're going to tell you how you can perform it by yourself. So the first warm-up exercise is called skipping on the spot. So you just take this stance and skipping on the spot. Correct? The second called the jumping jacks, normal standard jumping jacks. Right? And the third is basic hop. So you keep your hands on the waist and then hop. It's a normal short hops. So the fourth exercise is called the moving lunges. So we're gonna do one leg forward, one leg back, one leg forward, and the other leg back. So now we're gonna perform all these 4 exercises in one sequence. That's how it's called the circuit warm-up. So we start with the skipping rope. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Change. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And third is basic hop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the last is a quick lunges. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So this is how we're going to complete our circuit warm-up. All these 4 different exercises, we're gonna do it together. And after that, we're gonna have a rest for 10 to 15 seconds. Then we can go for the second set. So we start with the skipping rope. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Change. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And third is basic hop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the last is a quick lunges. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So now let's talk about cooling down. We will finish this session with most important thing, that is cooling down. But why cooling down is so important? Because it rebalances your body back to the normal state. It brings the heart rate to the normal state. So now we're performing cooling down. As I said, the cooling down is also a very important part of our entire process. So we're gonna bring our hands up, stretch them up, come on the toes, and then just walk. Walk very relaxed. You can walk back as well. Walk front again. And then go walk back and relax. Stretching is the biggest takeaway from this session, as by performing some of these exercises, it will lead you to achieve the basic functional fitness, and also it will start your wellness journey for the day. Add a little wellness to your day. Namaste.